Yo, what is up, everybody? Today, I want to talk about the future of the channel, the future of the music, everything. So, uh, there's a lot of things I want to say, and I don't know where to start them off yet. What? So, there is a lot of things that I want to say, but I don't know how to start it off yet. Um, So for the rest of the time on this channel, and yes, I say for the rest of the time because I would like to continue this channel going. Um, I would love to make music with other people, branch out to other people, do a collab or fucking do an album with a shit ton of my fucking friends, and everybody has an input on it. Everybody has a say. If it's an album, I don't care. I do not want to do anything solo on here, but I don't want to stop doing music on here because there's some people that are just fans of this channel because I mean they like fucking Call of Duty obviously, and they like the music too. You know, there's fans that just stumbled upon the channel and like the music for it's for itself, not because it came from the solo channel, which yes, some people did come from the solo channel, but that was probably only 20 people, 20, 30 people. Everybody else didn't come because of the solo channel. Everybody else stumbled upon it because they were like, oh shit, like this is fucking good. There's some fans that on this channel probably didn't even know that I had a solo channel, or that, this isn't the first time doing music, or that I had a productions channel. There's just people that genuinely stumbled upon it. It was like, holy fuck, this is awesome. And I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to kind of be like, we get that you're fans and all, but I have shit on my solo channel. That's cool and all that I have shit on my solo channel, but they came to this channel and they listen to the beats on this channel because they like the beats here. Now they probably like the beats on the solo channel, but they came directly here to listen to it, and I feel that it's disrespectful to, not give the fans what they want. Like if it's still going, if it's still thriving, then let's keep this moving. Let's keep it thriving for the fans. You um, which also leads me into my next topic. You know, I feel disrespectful towards the fans on this channel because this channel has been here since 2021. It is 2023, and there has only been one official major release album. The other album is a half album with some of these tracks on that album. This channel has been up 21, 22, 23. That's 3 years. And it has focused on AK 47 FU2. Doesn't matter where you go. You can go to AK 47 FU2. Obviously, there's going to be, those tracks there. But when you go to a different album, those tracks should not be on the second album. Those tracks should have stayed on the first album. And I really fucked up with that. And I really should have released the tracks that I had for the second album just as singles and just have there be one album, because now it is a fucking mess. It's like everywhere you go, it's AK-47 FU2. And I don't want that to be the the channel's identity. You know, I want it to be because it's good music. I want it to be because people like the music. You know. Oh, dude, that's the channel that has that album, the AK-47 FU2 album. Hey, yo, why is there AK-47 FU2 tracks in the second album and the deluxe for the second album? You know, why isn't there a collector's edition? And the only reason why the collection edition is created is because of this main reason. This is a final goodbye to the AK-47 FU2 album, chapter whatever the fuck. It is a official goodbye because after this, it's done. It's done. We have to move on from this. This has been the whole channel's identity, and I don't want that. It's been AK-47 FU2, and it's been drama, and I don't want that for this channel, and I don't want the fans to see that, and I don't want new people, you know, coming in. I don't want new fans coming in and being like, well, damn, it's the same shit, and you know, I don't want that, and you know, we've only had two good singles, and the rest, I'm not gonna lie, they get shit on. They get shit on like how my first solo album does. You know, my second one has gotten a little, you know, gotten a little praise, but not as much as, you know, the recent two that was put out. Um, but, and also, me, Tyga, Guardian, we're okay now. And he's probably going to be mad that I said this, but like I said, I want to leave things in the past. And I want to leave AK-47 FU2 in the past. I love this album. These tracks will still be played live, but I need to we need to close this chapter, and he's not doing music anymore. When I say we, I mean me and whoever wants to do music with me afterwards. Whoever wants to combine on an album. You know. Um but I wish that I could go back and take down the second album. Oh, well, why don't you just take down the second album? It's not as easy as that. Because, yes, you know, people like this album, but at the same time, there's a small portion of the people that like the second album. Because it has some new tracks, it has a remix classic on there, GTA 4 classic, by the way, and you know, some tracks from the AK-47 FU2 album. You know, it's got a little bit of everything. You know, some people like that, and some people also like the deluxe because it's got the demos. You know, so I don't want to take that away from anybody. So taking it away from the people that like that, it's disrespectful. And speaking of disrespectful, when me and Guardian, which Guardian doesn't go by Guardian anymore, he goes by Tyga. So please, please, please go by him as Tyga. If you come across him, if he comes here, whatever, you know. Um, I lied in the beginning of it all. The stupid Twitch thing, man. It was stupid. A lot of people don't know about it, and that's okay. I'm not gonna get too into it, but for those of the ones who know, you know, I lied. Uh, I I lied. I really soiled his name, and I had people that that liked him, and I made them turn on him, you know. And I wish I wouldn't have done that, you know. And you know, I can sit here and say sorry, but I don't feel like saying sorry is ever enough. And I I don't feel like, you know, just being nice to him is 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 payback enough. There has to be something more that I can do. because when I made the video explaining why he left, I lied. Lied through my fucking teeth. And I lied to you guys. And I drug a friendship that for years through the fucking mud. And I text him. I reached out to him like, dude, I'm so fucking sorry. I know that that's never enough. I don't know if that's ever going to be enough. And I told him that I hope that one day we can get to where we were, you know. And even if we do get, when we do, not if, when we do get there, I still don't feel like that's gonna be enough. I need to find a way to repay him. I don't know, fucking get him a car, fucking something. But I want to show him that I care for him. That sounds a little homo, but I'm being for real. You know, no weird jokes. You know, uh, and I really do that with all of my friends. You know, I'm trying to prove that I care, and you know, for the past mistakes, you know, I want people to see that I actually care. You know, and I want to make things better, and I'll try to do anything to make things better. But I don't feel like saying sorry is enough. But I feel like you guys have the right to know that. I did take down a video though. It was the third live show. Actually, I took down two videos. One video where I was lying through my fucking teeth saying all the opposite shit. And then the live show, the third one. Because those two videos should have never existed. Those should have never fucking existed. And I wish I would have owned up to it sooner. I wish I would have said something sooner, but you know, I fucked up, you know. Um, and the only reason why I bring this up here is because in the mix of everything, we just came off of AK-47FU2. We were going to do a second album, and I was like, man, fuck, you know. So everything that that happened, it all ties into AK-47FU2, and I want to leave everything in the past. I don't want to have anything be brought up. I wanna leave it here, move on, make a third album, and keep going, keep pushing for the fans, for you guys, and you know, we love Tyga here. We fucking love him. Uh, you guys love him. I love him. Uh, no homo though. Like, I'm being for real. Usually when I say, you know, I love somebody, man, like usually I'm, you know, being weird, making weird jokes, but it it's a different kind of love. It's a bro love, you know. It's not like, damn, I'ma fuck you, Tyga. No, it's not like, it's like you know, like I got you. Um, and you know, I hope, you know, he feels that, you know, for me, which sounds really weird, and I'm not trying to make it sound weird, and he probably is going to hate that I said this. He probably said that he probably hates that I said anything that I said, because I asked him, like, dude, I mean, I don't know how much of it's gonna make it right, but I can, you know, tell people what really happened. He's like, no, it's okay, but I feel like it it's right. I do feel bad. I had people thinking like he was fucked up, you know. And for the people that didn't believe in it, I'm happy, because there was a lot of people. It was probably fucking 40 and 60 You know, it was fucking. It was really chopped because they're like this wholesome motherfucker, you know. But the hate overcompensated the love, which I really hate. Um, but I just wanted to say that, you know, these are the last few things I wanted to talk about. There will be one more video talking about some other things. Um, but yeah, these are the last few final goodbyes of AK-47 FU2. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, listening to me talk. Tyga, if you're listening, anybody who's listening, I'm sorry that I lied. And, you know, I'm sorry for the fans. You know, I'm sorry for everything. But I can't wait to move on in the future. You know, I mean, if I don't die, you know, dying really isn't that good for the health. So, yeah, you know, I'm gonna try not to die, but, you know, who knows. But, yeah, I love you guys. You beautiful, sexy motherfucking bastards. What the hell?